Welcome back to Out of the Mud, folks. And this is a new segment we're going to be doing on a regular basis. It's called the Mosaic Minute in the Mud. This is where you get all the dirt you won on the event this year. We have a couple updates for you, folks. I know it's been a while, but Everyman, you just came back from that winter retreat. And a few things were decided, including the dates for this year's event. Is that right?
Corvus, you are exactly correct. And a lot of people are anticipating when Mosaic Experiment 2023 is going to be. That's not always the easiest decision to make. We need to make sure that the event is available for the property owner. We need to make sure that the date is going to be good for all the existing leads. But we have settled on it, and it is official. Mosaic Experiment 2023 will begin on Thursday, September 28th and end on Sunday, October 1st. 9/28 through 10/1. Mark your calendars, request your time off, let your bosses know, let your family know. Bring your kids. We're an all ages event, but if you don't want to bring your kid, get a sitter. September 28th through October 1st. But we don't have a theme yet. More on that from Corvus.
That's right. And unlike last year and the year before, where we had to go on and off again and then off and on again, we're going to leave this year's theme up to you, the community. We're going to be opening up the application to submit your theme suggestions soon, so keep checking mosaicexperiment.com for that application.
We do have a lot of people asking us questions about the art grant applications and effigy applications. We don't have a specific date for you yet, but at the winter retreat, we've decided March, some point, mid to late March, we're going to be opening up those applications. So first, we want to get the theme out of the way. You have to have the theme determined before you get the art grants and the effigy applications in, because we want the effigy and a lot of the art to relate to the theme.
Now, after the event, we heard from a lot of you that volunteered this past year about open lead positions. Those of you that want to be a part of planning Mosaic and helping create this year's experiment, can go ahead and check out the open lead positions there at mosaicexperiment.com. We're going to have another video about this coming out soon.
And not only that, but we do have another full-length Out of the Mud episode for you. If you were paying attention to the podcast that we were doing last year, we haven't abandoned it. We're just trying to do things a little bit different to get you the information that you need to know and that you're most interested in first. But we're going to be bringing back the interviews and discussions of last year's event, including the updates on the winter retreat, all that went on there. If you're interested in that, just keep following our channel, follow our podcast. We're on YouTube, and you can go to our website, mosaicexperiment.com, join our mailing list. It's right there on the front page. You can fill out that form, and we'll be sending out newsletters giving you updates about Mosaic Experiment. We'll be giving you the date summaries that we're talking about in this podcast, and also links to the podcast itself. Looking forward to seeing you there. And we also have a Discord. The links to all this stuff we're talking about, don't worry, you don't have to memorize it or write it all down. They're in the description and the video below. Well, we'll see you on the next podcast where we talk about the open lead positions. Until then,
this has been your Mosaic Minute in the Mud.